today at another thrilling edition of Army football. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the Temple Owls taking on a team looking for its first win, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. On the option. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Complete out of the backfield.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. He gave up the complete.
And they get to him and sack. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we...
Okay, ready? 29 Philly. Here comes the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I hate being that guy to say just take a dive, don't...
Gives it to the back on the draw. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Well, they try to go with draw. They didn't.
On the set. Running with power. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. On the ready. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Snags it over the middle. At the 35, he's loose. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Army!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He's looking to throw. Just gets rid of it before the heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. The give to the big fullback. And more yards after contact. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Don't complicate things.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
With the score, Army 8, Temple 7.
They'll run the option. Got the first down and more. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
This is going to...
He'll ride his man on the option. And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield.
Brings up third down.
Running back goes in motion. They'll run the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Hard running there. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds.
All right, off.
Now on the option. He'll toss it. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll line up for a second down play. On the option. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
What a great play by the linebacker. Do you talk about filling a hole? Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
He's got it. Got a lot of running room. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
Well, how about the offense setting that play?
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the job by...
Sticks it in his belly. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And a late opportunity to grab the lead here. A touchdown would be huge. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that triple option is exactly what it sounds.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. They want to throw it. Dumps, and it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Army 14.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
I think they call.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back. And goes to the option. Quarterback on the keeper. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
The defense came into this one, guys, knowing this.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse